Oh, love, so hopefully the lighting's a little bit better today than it was the other day, and I don't have to like stop in the middle of my video. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to because it's darkening out already. Hold on. Okay, lovely, sorry about that. I had to fix my camera again because the lighting is just terrible over there, and yeah. Anyways, so it's Freaky Friday. So today, this week I decided to do a mini pasta, which if you guys are not familiar with creepypasta, it's basically just like creepypasta, but it's a shorter story. Like it's a real little mini creepypasta story. It's not like a super long one. And because I had a lot going on again this week and everything, so I decided to pick a small, short one so I would have more time to do it, since I had to research and film and edit all in the same day so I can get it up tonight for you guys. So this one is called I Sat on the Bus. So let's get started, shall we? I sat on the bus on my way to school, listening to music and paying little to no attention to the other students. At one of my stops, my mind snapped back to reality. I looked towards the small house, Tommy's house, I thought. A hand slipped through the drapes of the window and waved the bus driver to move on. He's sick, I thought, paying no large amount of attention to the situation. The day flew by. I watched the local news channel after school, and what I heard paralyzed me. Tommy's entire family was murdered that day by an unknown suspect. After hearing the news, I moved back up to my room and quietly fell asleep. The next day, I sat on the bus. We drove past Tommy's house, and the bus driver, unaware of Tommy's family's fate, stopped at his house. As I was about to get up and explain to her what had happened, something caught my eye. A pale hand slipped through the drapes and waved the driver to move on. I sat on that bus, terrified. And that is the end of that story. I told you it was really, really short. It's a little mini pasta. Like I said, I didn't really get anybody asking me to do any specific creepypasta or paranormal story or anything like that, so I just picked this little short one since I had to research and film and everything today, and I had to basically find one. So I picked this one because it had the most stars on it. It was a pretty good one, and I thought, hey, why not, you know? So there's one thing about this story that just disturbed me, and that would be the fact that it says, after hearing this news, I moved back up to my room and quietly fell asleep. I know when I find out one of my friends or somebody that I know died, I don't quietly fall asleep. I'm usually freaked out, and then I freaking scan Facebook and the internet to see if it's true, and then I check everything, and I freak out, and then I cry, and then I go to sleep. And it's not a quiet sleep, it's usually me sobbing myself to sleep or listening to music. He quietly fell asleep. How do you do that? How do you get your mind to shut off to be able to quietly fall asleep after seeing something like that? But yeah, that's the only thing I thought was a little weird about this story. So anyways, guys, it's Friday, which means this is the last day that you can get your questions in for this upcoming Monday's Ask Emo. So if you want, get your questions in. If I get any after Friday, they will go towards next week's Ask Emo. I am doing them weekly, but I have to get the questions by Friday so I can gather them all together by Saturday, and then Sunday I film and Monday I upload, or Monday I film and upload. So I usually try to get them all together because Saturdays I usually film with Cookie, and we usually do the live show. So I have a little less time on the weekends to get it all together. but I have gotten quite a few questions already, which is nice. So I have some. I don't have a lot, but I have some, so it won't be as long as last week's. I know me and Cookie have some ideas. We have, I believe, a challenge that we're going to do, or challenge type video that we're going to do this weekend. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for next week's Freaky Fridays, please let me know as soon as you can, so I can get it all researched in that and get it all taken care of and get it filmed and make videos for you lovelies. And yeah, so I'm gonna go because I think that's all I have to film today. Indeed, indeed. So I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you lovelies later, and I hope you enjoyed the video.